So if I have a loft conversion business and I want a consistent flow of inquiries so I can grow out my business, what would you recommend? How would you do it?
So if I'm looking to grow a loft conversion company, one of the first things I'd be trying to do is rank online for architect type keywords, extension type keywords and stuff like that, as opposed to obviously trying to rank for loft conversion as well and boarding out, and there's like 100mm soft legs, loft legs and stuff like that, which then you can then start boarding out on top. But with regards to loft conversions, I'd be looking at more the surveys and the drawings and planning permission type keywords, trying to go after the long tails that's easier to rank for, that people might be at the top of the funnel looking at, how do I convert my loft? Am I able to convert my loft? Get those inquiries, obviously get the photos and try and get the dimensions and stuff, come up with some sort of, no, you don't need planning permission. 2, yes, you can, just double check whether they can or they can't with regards to the sizes. And then after that, you've helped them along the way, right at top of the funnel, and then you're guiding them down. Yeah. So I'd want to be doing that via SEO mainly. I won't want to be paying, because there's going to be a lot of people at top of the funnel. You don't really want to be paying for leads that they're not yet ready to buy. You're educating them along the funnel. But then also social media, I'd want some sort of presence on there and educating them and showing them previous jobs that I've done, case studies, testimonials and stuff like that. So there'd be the 2 ways if I wanted to generate my own leads. What's your thoughts on lead generation companies for loft conversion?
So I think lead generation companies, obviously you've got in the UK, you've got Checker Trade, you've got Bark, you've got all those companies. And then you also have FatRank as well. My go-to strategy for this would be go and test out as many. I think the results with FatRank will probably be the best, because obviously you get exclusive live leads, so you're not sharing that lead with 2 or 3 different competitors and stuff, so you're not trying to fight each other for like the lowest price. So I think go and test out lead generation companies. Another thing as well with FatRank, it's no win, no fee. So if you don't win the job, you don't pay. Whereas with other lead generation companies, even if a lead comes in with Mickey Mouse wanting his loft converted, you're going to need to pay for that lead. Yeah. So head over to FatRank, even test out a few of the other ones. One thing I will say, and you've obviously spoke about this before, we do turn away a lot of companies, mainly because they're not ready. They just don't meet our criteria. So there is a wait list. Go and apply for that. But what about networking events? Would you go to networking events?
For sure, yeah. I mean, just quickly on if you're a loft conversion company looking to grow and you do apply with FatRank.com, if you didn't qualify, there's normally reasons for not qualifying. It could be you don't have a professional email, so you could be emailing from james69@hotmail.com and it doesn't look professional, as opposed to james@loftconversions.com or something along those lines. Your branding might not be good enough yet online. You need to be making certain that your testimonials and your case studies and you look good as a business. Because if we're generating leads for loft conversions, we need to make certain the people that are doing the job look professional, they're competitive on price, and they can win the work. So that's the only reason why you might not qualify. If you don't qualify, don't go sulking. Actually treat it as being, I've just had a mentor now look at branding online and it's not good enough. Maybe I should be going improving upon it, and 6 months later reapplying with FatRank.com. That's why they are very selective. They need to make certain that you as a loft conversion company are good enough at converting the jobs. But yes, networking events, 100% I would be looking to try and team up with as many different architects, home surveyors and stuff like that. Also, I'd also be looking at like loft insulation companies. So someone goes and gets an inquiry for a loft insulation, and then they then start to ask, I want it all being boarded out, or this is quite a large loft. And these loft insulation companies might not do the loft conversions. So I would be looking to try my best to network with these other companies that provide a service that I always call a shouldering niche or a neighbouring niche that might be able to complement the services that you do. And this is where networking events, in going trying to speak to the right people, like architects or like loft insulation companies, could help you grow and get more business. Traditional marketing. So billboard ads, TV ads, radio ads, magazines, leaflets. What's your thoughts on that with regards to loft conversions?
I mean, maybe leaflets might work if there's like a potentially a grant, but I don't think there are any grants for loft conversions, is there?
I don't think loft conversions, there is for sometimes insulation,
right,
but the loft conversions, no, because it's actually adding value onto your house and stuff like that. But
I don't think that any of that would work, mainly because you can't really track the ROI. Like a lot of people, we know that they just spend on TV ads because somebody's told them go and spend money on TV ads, or they might have done a leaflet run or radio ads, and it's just like, well, hold on a minute, you've just spent $6,000 or 10K or whatever on TV ads. Where's the ROI? And they've got nothing to show for it. I think that in this case, it would be like one of those industries where I just don't think radio ads would be. I don't think you can sell a loft conversion via TV or radio.
Yeah, I completely agree. I also think that any business owner that owns a loft conversion company needs to be tracking the KPIs. They need to be understanding how much is it costing them for the lead and how much is it the cost per acquisition in converting that lead into an order. Once you start to know that, you can start to know how much you can be spending on advertising and marketing. At FatRank, with regards to the lead generation service, it's a no-win, no-fee service. So you only pay on converted jobs, but you need to obviously qualify. If you are buying leads from, let's say, Bark, Builder, Checker Trade, Yellow Pages Advertising, and lots of other lead generation companies, they could provide some great leads for you that can convert. Track that, and if you're making a return on investment and making profit on those leads, certainly keep that going. If you're not, switch it off. Move to look to PPC. Can you find certain keywords that's ranking? Again, if you're getting a return on investment on any pay-per-click on AdWords and you're seeing the benefits from it, carry that on. SEO is more of a long-term play, but if you want to be trying to see that the impressions and the clicks are going up for the main keywords that you want to be seen for, if they're not, you might not be using the right SEO agency. You've got to make certain as a business owner or managing director that you've got to be tracking the KPIs for ROI to make certain that your loft conversion company is growing. For me, I'd say the best strategies is lead generation. Head off over to fatrank.com, maybe try one or two other lead generation companies, and then make certain you're omnipresent. Be seen everywhere. Just get your name out there in as many different places as you can, as many different case studies and as many different testimonials as you can. On them case studies, try and get them before and after pictures. From seeing a smelly, dusty loft to now seeing it as being an extra bedroom in the house, some people might just go, that's what I want. Them videos and them images of them before and afters could be what can help you convert jobs much better. And that's what I would do if I was looking to grow a loft conversion business.
Yeah, if you guys do want to apply for lead generation for your business, make sure to check out the link down below or head over to fatrank.com. Thanks.